Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. My channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you tenfolds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me. Let's jump into this reaction. Oh my God. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I don't make believe. I make believers, family. Welcome back. I'm your gracious host, Drummer Boy 1980, hailing from the Carolinas, Columbia, South Carolina to be exact, from the capital. I hope you had a good day today. If not, you know the old adage. Ask yourself why and remember, happiness is an inside job and it will always be an internal affair, huh? I got something that I need y'all to see from my man Kanye West. Even though Kanye West be off his rocker at times, but that still doesn't negate the fact that the man do speak truth. I got something that I need for y'all to hear. All right, let's go.
They can't control you. They can't. They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control you. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You see,
you.
it ain't no name I won't name.
Exactly.
It's up.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slights from nobody. Right? I ain't taking no slights from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah. I'm Christian.
Michael Jordan. What about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right, had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
That's more important thing in life.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
Well, Kanye made some very interesting points, guys. What do you think about those points that he just made? I guess that we have to unpack it. Let me just preface it like this here. I'm not a conspiracy theorist by no means. What I do is I collect the information and facts, and whatever the information points towards, that's what I go with. So don't put the label on me. Kanye West just said what he said amongst other stars that I can play for you, and they would say the same thing. But moving right along. First that he started talking about that he can't be controlled. But then he named off a laundry list of people that can be controlled. LeBron James, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Shaq, Charles Barkley. Of course they can be controlled. That's why the powers that be don't want you to have an economic base, because they can butt break you with their economy. See, whenever people start talking about ghettos and all, see, people don't know what they're talking about. See, if I want to really get you, all that I have to do is just take the jobs out of the community, pump drugs in, and guess what you have? A ghetto. You have a war zone at that point. They will do what Malcolm X always talk about. They literally will take a horse, break his legs, and put him in a race. Point at the horse and say it's his fault. Look at him. He can't run. He's hopping. He's crippled. That's how they do. They create ghettos. They take jobs out. They pump drugs in, pump guns in. What else is there to do besides have sex and drink? And they promote it with their machine through the media. You see how that works? It's mind control, guys. And the only thing left to do is to do exactly what you're doing as of now. And the minute you try to rise up and try to build your own, they sabotage it. They have something what they call a nuisance injunction. Look it up. Let me move right along. So he was talking about the people that are being controlled because the economy, their money, their dollar, their bottom line is tied to the powers that be. So I do agree with him there. Now, I don't know whether this was a Freudian slip, but I doubt it. He said his mama was sacrificed. Now, that there is an interesting choice of word. He did not say that my mom passed away or died. No. He said his mother was sacrificed. Let that sizzle in your spirit for just a few seconds. What do y'all think about that, guys? And then he started naming off a whole plethora of people, like Bill Cosby, his son, Michael Jordan's father, Dr. Dre's son. And we have been hearing about these sacrifices for years, guys. For years. There are a few ways that you can get put on in Hollywood. You can either take the sexual ritual, what they call the sexual ritual. Yes. They butt break you. Yes. Either you can sacrifice somebody that's very dear to your heart, close to you, like Takeoff. Oh, God. Y'all better watch that video by Quavo, his last video where he was sitting on the bed. Listen to me. If you don't believe it, go watch it. Quavo last video called Messy. He was sitting on the bed with his contract, guys, and it said Migos. And he had a gun laying on top of the contract. Go and watch the video if you don't believe me. So he was rapping in that scene, and the next scene showed Takeoff standing beside, or Grand Reaper was up on the wall standing right there next to him. Those are subliminal messages, guys. Y'all just don't understand how these people get down. And most of y'all don't want to believe it, but what did Kanye West say? And I can show you a lot of stars that have said things just like this. You sacrifice somebody close to you, dear to your heart, or either you can be butt broken. And these people videotape it just in case you want to get out of line. Okay then, all right. The videotape will get leaked all of a sudden. So anytime that you get out of line, they're going to always have something on you. And remember, Kanye West said, like Bootsy and all of them Puff, they was in trouble for killing somebody. What happened, the powers that be get them off, but they have to be under control. So the minute they want to get out of pocket, they can bring back up them charges. And don't tell me, well, no, because it's past the no, there is no limitations. Because the law is, I'm white and I say so. That is the law. Don't let nobody fool you. These people can do whatever they want to do. And Bill Cosby case showed us that. Bill Cosby had a settlement. They came back and reopened the case. That case was supposed to be sealed. They reopened it anyway. And they sent him to prison for a little while and smeared his name and brung him out. See, he had to take the perp walk because Bill Cosby was not, and let me repeat, he was not charged with violating women. He was charged with the drugs. So what do y'all think about what Kanye West said? He said sacrifice, not me. I didn't say it, he said it. Just think about that. He said my mother was sacrificed. And I know a lot of people gonna try to spin it, but they too many people from Hollywood, from A-list to B-list to D-list, celebrities that have came out and said the same identical thing. So that is something to think about, family. But guys, put your comments in the comments section. Let me know your ideas. Hit the like button, hit the share button, comment, family. Do all of that. Subscribe to my channel. And until next time, peace, and remember, there is more.